Hi there, it's Beth Strathman. I have a quick leadership tip for you today regarding your focus and your priorities. It's the end of the quarter, so whether it was the end of your first quarter or your third quarter or another quarter in your business, it's a good time to take stock of how much progress you're making towards your goals for yourself individually, your team, and for your company. So I just wanted to remind you of the way to really focus on things that are going to move those goals forward is remember the 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto principle. 80-20 rule says that 80% of your results come from 20% of the activities that you do. So when you look at how you're spending your time throughout your work week, for example, make sure that you're spending around 20% of your time on those activities that are going to really move those goals forward. Now, when you think about that, 20% of your time, that's really only about 10 hours a week, give or take. And of course, it's not a hard and fast rule every week, but approximately about 20% of your time should be spent on those work activities that are going to actually make a difference in making sure that you're on track to reach your goals. So if you're leading a team, a department, or even if you're the CEO, those kinds of activities could be you're having people come to meetings and you're conducting a meeting where you're getting updates on what's going on. Or some of your time should be spent in that 20% of your work week on maybe training one of your direct reports. And that I don't necessarily mean formal training, but maybe you're sitting down with them to make sure they have the skills or they understand how something needs to happen, right? So you might do some little on-the-job training, or you're making sure that somebody else is helping them learn how to do something or make sure they're doing it correctly. Or maybe you're just following up. You're checking in with people, kind of walking around, seeing how things are going. Maybe you're working with a small group to help them work out the kinks in some kind of a process. Whatever it is you're doing, it's the things that are appropriate to your job and they're going to move those goals forward. Now remember, that's only about 20% of your time. The other 80% is the other usual stuff that you need to get done throughout the work week, in addition to those things that just come out of the blue and surprise you, which we know those things happen every day. So as you're trying to reach your goals and continue on into this next quarter, make sure that you remember the 80-20 rule and really focus your time and attention on what counts 20% of the time. That's it for today. Have the rest of a great day.